welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new here. Today it is a new day. Today's Friday, so of course I went out and did a little bit of shopping. So I'm going to show you guys everything that I got. I did kind of vlog for one store, vertical style, so I'll put the clips in for you guys. Come with me to check out a new store in Louisville, Kentucky. This one is called Where You Been. They do have a similar store like this, but this store is much bigger. I did see a lot of stuff from Target, like food containers, blankets, Halloween decor. All of their items are $10 on Friday, going down to 25 cents on Thursday. I would definitely be back on one of the cheaper days just to see what's left. Okay, so that was a new store and I definitely had to check it out. Today they did open and everything was $10, and then as the days go on it gets lower, so it's pretty much kind of like the same store that's closer to me. It was bigger and they definitely did have a lot of stuff from Target, like mainly a lot of the Halloween decorations and a lot of food storage containers and stuff. That was actually pretty fun. I will definitely be back one of the lower days, like when it's 50 cents or $1 or whatever is the lowest, just to see what's left and is it worth it to go when it's $10 or when it's cheaper. And then I also did go to Once Upon a Child to go some clothes, but I will show you guys what I ended up getting also, because the kids are growing out of their clothes, so they need bigger clothes. So I just grabbed a few pieces. I definitely will be back to go sell more because there's more clothes to sell. It's just that the box that I have, it wasn't big enough, so I was able to fit a lot of stuff in there. And then I went to go pick up my Target order. So I definitely placed it this morning and I finally got it. Finally got the thing that I've been wanting. I finally got my hands on the cookie butter Chobani creamer. Super excited to try this and make my cookie butter coffees at home. And then for cold foam, I really wasn't sure, so I went with this one. This one is the brown butter chocolate chip cookie cold foam creamer. Super excited to try that also. And then of course we're gonna like decorate our cup and also use this for other stuff, but I got Biscoff so we can spread it on the cup and maybe try to do other things with it also. And then for the main one, I don't have like a coffee machine or an espresso machine or anything like that, so I went with this one. I've seen a lot of people use this one, so this is the one I got. They had different kinds. They had blonde, decaf, I think roast. So I went with the blonde one. We're gonna see how that one is. I'm gonna go ahead and make it now before I do the haul because I really want to try this, and that way I can enjoy my little coffee, because I almost went to go get one this morning, but then I was like, no, I'm gonna get my stuff today, so I'm just gonna not get one this morning and make my coffee later on. And then I still have these little clear plastic cups, so I'm gonna be using that. And then if I really like this, I'm gonna definitely try like more recipes and stuff. Probably get some cups with lids because these don't have lids. Coffee time. Okay, she is done and she actually looks pretty cute. Looks good actually, so we're gonna give it a taste test. Okay, so I don't have fancy glass cups, so we're gonna just use a plastic one, but it looks so good and it smells delicious. So let's just give this a little mix and give it a try. Ooh, that's good. I think I'm gonna add a little bit more creamer. I made my first coffee. Pretty good. Now I can make coffees every day if I want to. I don't have to go to Dunkin' or 7 Brew. We'll see how many coffees I can make out of this one. They also have the peppermint one, and I think I'm gonna get that one next. I kind of do want to make like peppermint lattes and stuff. Okay guys, it is much later. I definitely kind of ran out of time to show you guys what I got, but I'm gonna show you a few things, and then probably tomorrow I'm gonna finish up showing you some of the other stuff because they're in the room and I don't really feel like bringing them out to the kitchen, gonna be honest. Starting off with like kitchen stuff, I got this little egg cooker. I've always kind of wanted one of these, so instead of boiling them, we're gonna be trying this. So maybe even tomorrow for like lunch or give the kids like a little snack. I'll probably make some to kind of like test it out and see how it works. And apparently you can like kind of make omelets and cook eggs here and stuff, so that's pretty cool. I only thought you could like hard boil them, but you could do other stuff. Then I found a mini crock pot. This is the 2-quart size. We do already have like a bigger size, but having a smaller one can also come in handy. Maybe make like soups or whatever. And there's like a little picture of spinach dip right here that it looks like, so maybe sometime in the future I will use this little crock pot to make some dip. And then I did find some dash cameras for the car. I kind of threw away like the little cover so you guys can see the picture, but this is how the camera looks. Hopefully these like are really good. Who knows, but I mean, only for $10, not bad. So I did get two because first I found one and then I found another one, and they also had another box, but we only need two, so I only got two. The rest I will show you guys tomorrow. After picking up my daughter from school, we went to Kroger to get some stuff so we can cook dinner, and I was thinking about the peppermint milkshakes, trying them again, so I think I might go ahead and do some again. I did get some candy canes a couple days ago, so we're gonna try it out with actual candy canes this time, not the brown peppermints I had. Hopefully it comes out a little bit better and not too strong of a peppermint flavor. The only thing I did forget to get is whipped cream because we have it now and I forgot to get that, so it's just gonna be no whipped cream. Okay guys, here it is, but let's give it a taste test now, see how this time it tastes. That's much better. It's not strong like last time, so it's so much better now, and it's so good. This is really good. Another drink for the menu, and we don't gotta go to Chick-fil-A and get the peppermint milkshake that they have, even though I probably might go just for the sake of it. But cheers. Okay guys, it is the next day. Before I forget and don't end up showing you guys, I'm going to show you guys the rest of the stuff that I ended up getting yesterday from that little bin store. So I found this little toy. This is like Peppa dress up. So it comes with Peppa and like a lot of accessories and stuff, and it looks like you can carry her and take her wherever and store like the accessories inside. So I got this for my daughter for her birthday present, so this is going to be one of her presents. So I thought it was cool, and she does like playing with these type of stuff, like dressing up. She does have a Minnie Mouse that you can like dress up. So I saw this and I'm pretty sure she's going to love it, dressing up Peppa. And then I do have some more stuff. And then these are also for her. These are for her birthday gifts. So next I got these purple sparkly Crocs, brand new, you guys, brand new. I don't know if they're going to be a little bit big on her or good because they are size 2, and right now she's kind of currently wearing a size 13. But if they are big on her, that's okay. We can just wait until she gets a little bit older and she can wear these. But guys, $10 for brand new Crocs, I feel like that's a good price. And then next I did find some New Balance shoes, and guys, these are so cute. I like them and the colors are so cute, and these are a size 1. So even though if they're still big for her, she can wear them when she starts school next year. But you guys, this is how they look. Look at this color, it's so cute, like pastels, blue, pink, purple, and then the little hint of green. So these are super cute. I thought they were so cute. So this is her other birthday present, and those were the last things that I had to show you guys. So that is everything that I got from the bins. So once again, like I mentioned yesterday, I definitely want to go back to one of like the cheaper days, see what's left, see if anything's worth it. Hey guys, it is a couple days later, and today I'm doing a new recipe that I saw on TikTok and I'm gonna try. A couple days ago I did try the Little Debbie's little Christmas tree cakesicles, but I didn't end up vlogging that because I only kind of wanted to test it out really quickly, see how they would come out. But I'm probably gonna make some more of those in the future. So if you definitely want to see how I make them, subscribe and hit the bell so you can not miss that video. But today we have a new one, and today I am going to be making some gingerbread donuts. So I'm going to be making donuts out of the biscuits, the Pillsbury biscuits. So I'm going to be using this one, and of course a gingerbread cookie cutter. I've always seen people on TikTok make donuts out of biscuits, and I've always wanted to try them out, but I never have gotten to do that. So I figured now is the time to do them since Christmas is here. Time to make a lot of treats and stuff. So we're gonna be making these gingerbread donuts, see how they come out, and I'm pretty sure they're gonna be good. So of course for ingredients, you're just gonna be using biscuits. So I just got the Pillsbury buttermilk biscuits, and then you are gonna be needing the cinnamon and sugar like little mixture, so you can dip your donuts in there after you're done frying them. And that is it. So it's not a lot of ingredients, gonna be simple. I'm gonna start heating up the oil and prepping everything off camera, and then once I'm ready to dip them in the oil, I will get back to you guys. Okay guys, I put on my little apron because of course don't want to get dirty. Took the biscuits, already opened them and everything. Hopefully the lighting is not too bad, you guys. Just take a biscuit and just kind of like spread it out so the gingerbread cookie can fit. So that's what I'm doing, and I did have one right there already made. And then just push it in there and cut it. And then you're just gonna remove like the excess. And then this extra, I'm just putting it in a bowl, so once I'm done I can either like roll it all out again, make some more, or just make like little balls or whatever out of it. But then here is the gingerbread. Okay. And it's gonna fry. Let's flip it. Wow. Okay, so then we take our cinnamon and sugar mixture right here. Take our donut and put it in there and just cover it up so we can have sugar. And ta-da! Ta-da! Okay, here's how it looks. So cute. Okay guys, the donuts are all done. Look at them in the sunlight. They look so cute. Kind of towards the end, some of them were starting to look a little bit funny, like this. I guess because from like the extra dough that I set aside, it wasn't like how it came in the package, so it like just started to deform in a way. But they are so cute. Like this one looks so good, but they look delicious. And I was able to make extra gingerbreads, like I said, because from the scraps. And then I just ended up making like 4 little balls also. So super cute. Can't wait to try them. So of course you guys already know it is time for a taste test. Let's see how these came out. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with this one, so let's see how it tastes.
Can I eat it?
Ooh, the cinnamon, the softness, the warmness, because they're still warm. Definitely, it's given like winter. These are so good, you guys. So good. So if you want to check these out, definitely make them, you guys. They're so good. And I will try to link the video down below also, because I gotta give credit to the video that I saw that inspired me to make these. But of course you can make other shapes also, especially like if you have Halloween cookie cutters, you could do that, and like other Christmas shapes. But these turn out so cute and delicious. Love it. The kids are gonna love them. Also, if you're kind of like curious, once they're like cooled down, kind of like next day, I will let you guys know. So either tomorrow for like breakfast or just after dinner, I'll have a little bit of one and I'll let you guys know. I'll update you guys, see if they still taste good or if they just taste better once they're like still warm. Okay guys, it is a couple days later. It is not the next day like I had initially planned on recording this, but it's a couple days later. And I wanted to go ahead and give you guys an update on the donuts. I did save these for the video and they've just been sitting in this little container until it was time to kind of update you guys. First impressions, they obviously don't look how they look like when I first made them. I don't know if you can tell, but like the cinnamon is just kind of like melted into it, and now it just looks like a plain donut that has nothing on it. You can see it in some areas, but for the most part it just kind of looks like a plain donut that has nothing on it. These are the ones we're gonna try. I ripped like half of it. So this one I put in the microwave for a couple of seconds, so it's a little bit warm, and then this one is just cold, not microwaved. So I'm gonna try the warm one first. Okay, so definitely some pieces where probably it overheated a little bit because some of the pieces were hard. So next is for the cold one, not microwaved, just been sitting out donut. Much easier to bite in. Of course, it's not going to be like as fluffy as when you first make them, but they're still chewable, still eatable. It's just not as warm as when you first make them. So if you like eating warm fresh donuts, then I would suggest eating them that same day you make them. If you don't mind eating stored donuts, cold donuts, then you can store them and they'll still be good a couple days later. But for me, I think I would just suggest eating them warm, toasty, and fluffy donuts. Also, I baked a cake for my son's birthday. I didn't record the process or anything because one, I didn't really have the space to set up my cameras, and then two, I just kind of wanted to get it out the way. Didn't have to worry about working on the cake and making sure I got the content for it. But I did take a picture and like a little video once it was done, so here it is. So that is the cake I made. Loved how it turned out, and my son loved it. I thought it was so cute. I can't wait to do my daughter's cake. I don't know if I record for hers, but I'm gonna try my best to do so. But that will be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.